Okay, our first interview for HLTV.org was supposed to be with Penta, but due to technical problems, it's going to be HellRaisers, who just topped Group A after a win versus fnatic. First off, let's talk about that game. How did you come on top? What did you think you did so good that you beat fnatic?
As I told on the pre-match interview, I was hoping for a close match, and it happened. And I think we were just a bit more lucky on City side. We won the most important rounds after they won. We destroyed their economic after that. That's all. I think it was like 50-50 match. Everything was depending on clutch rounds and these rounds where the economics were deciding.
So were you at all afraid that you were down 11-4 after the first half, or did you just feel like you can still win? You like depending on the pistol round. How did you feel after the first half?
We just was talking about that 4 rounds is enough with pistol on City side, so there was no panic after the first set. It was okay.
So coming back to your initial round of play against Cloud9, you obviously just demolished them on your T side. Why do you think that was? Was it because just you played so well, or was it because they made some mistakes that just won you the round? So what do you think? Why do you think that was?
It was the first match of the tournament, so it was really random. I'm glad that random was on our side, and we played really good, really good. We didn't play only from our aim or skill. We just did a lot of tactics, a lot of plays depending on their game, and I think we deserved this score. It could be even better.
How much of that do you actually let's put it like this, how much do you think that was actually because that you kind of changed your play style with Blade as your coach, or is it actually the case that you kind of changed the way you're playing with Blade? How much of an impact does he have like as a coach, and how much does he actually say in between the rounds, like during the rounds?
He did a great impact. He's not only our coach, he's our coordinator in game, so it's great that I could just relax and play my game without any coordination. And he did a great impact in tactics. He just came to us with his own vision that unknown by other teams, and we played the style really good. Of course, we didn't have enough time, only 3 weeks. We start from 0, so I think 1 more week would be perfect, but we have what we have.
So how well did you actually play at your boot camp? Because from what other teams have been saying, you were basically crushing everybody during the last week, right before the boot camp. So how well did you actually feel prepared?
We played really good from Cyber Arena in Kiev when we were boot camping there. But when we came to Stockholm, to Inferno Online, there was just first 2 days we just didn't won a single prac. We just lost like 15 or 16 maps, and we were it was disaster. We just switched our computers, decided to play only on victory, no trainings, no tactics, just to win. And the last day was really good. We win a couple games with NAP, a couple games with German team, Planet K. So we came here with serious motivation. We was prepared for it.
So now going over to the other groups, especially C and D, because B is almost played out as well, because Dignitas is first, and now it's only about the second place.
Who won the second group?
Dignitas.
Okay.
Dignitas won the second group. Who do you think is first? Who do you think is going to go second? And secondly, who do you think will proceed from groups C and D?
I think I can't tell this because after the Vagban stuff, I didn't look for other groups. I was preparing for mine, so I even didn't remember the teams.
So in Group B, there are Copenhagen Games and IBA Power left, and actually Penta was up 13-10 last time I checked against Copenhagen Wolves. So Penta, IBA Power, and Copenhagen Wolves.
Yeah, interesting. I think IB Power will close this group with the second place. They played really good at bootcamp. Of course, they have new lineup and a lot of emotions will come out here on LAN. But I think they played really good. Really good.
Yeah. So Group C, there's NIP, LDLC, fnatic, and ESC. Now, what do you think about that group? How do you think it will plan out? Do you think NIP and LDLC will come out first and second? And how do you think that matchup in between them will work out?
I see that LDLC will top their group, but ESC team played really good on bootcamp. We lost a lot of maps to them, so I think they can surprise. fnatic, I'm not sure about them. So I'm looking forward to see NAP and LDLC top 2. LDLC in the first and NAP in second place.
Now the last is Group D, sorry. That is Virtus Pro, Navi, MyXMG and Flipside. What do you think about that?
I don't think XMG and Flipside can do some damage to those two teams, Navi and Virtus Pro. I think it's going to be an easier group for the favorites.
So who do you think will come first and second then?
Oh, it will be really tough to say. I think Navi will top their group.
And now, considering that, obviously you're going to be drawn to the second team from one of the other three groups. Let's just talk about all those matchups. Who do you think would be a good matchup to you, and who would you rather not face? Is there anybody who you actually fear? Is there anybody who you're not sure about how they play? For example, NIP, because they have a new player. What's your take on that?
Oh, it doesn't matter who plays second or first in groups. All teams that will pass to the playoffs are really good, and it doesn't really matter who we play with. I just even can't say whom I prefer to play. So it's just going to be a great best of 3 in any of options will come out.
Okay, that's all from me. Do you have any last words, shout-outs?
Oh, thanks to our fans, thanks to our sponsor Asus that's supporting us for a long time, and I hope we're going to show some good game at playoffs.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.